So if you got a job or if you don't have a job, you got to go to the expense of driving all the way to your doctor's office, probably have to pay your doctor to get the medication. I mean, that's a special kind of stupid.
Hey everyone, today we need to talk about something that's been debated for years: insulin prices. We hear a lot of talk, a lot of yada yada yada, but what's actually being done? Well, let's break it down.
Have you ever heard the expression yada yada yada?
So recently, Senator John Kennedy questioned experts on insulin pricing during an appropriations hearing. He pointed out that for years, we've been nibbling around the edges instead of fixing the core issue, making insulin affordable for everyone. Dr. Rodgers, one of the witnesses, confirmed that as a government employee, he has good health insurance. But who really needs affordable insulin? The answer is clear: people who are uninsured, homeless, or struggling financially. Right now, about 30 million people in the U.S. are uninsured, and many of them are diabetic.
Now, who do you think needs affordable insulin? Who do you think needs capping the price of insulin at $30 or so more? You or a homeless or an uninsured person?
Well, as you asked the question, I think the person who's less available to afford it would probably benefit more.
Senator Kennedy mentioned two legislative efforts: the Affordable Insulin Now Act, which he co-sponsored, and another bipartisan bill led by Senators Shaheen and Collins. The goal? Ensure that everyone, insured or not, can access insulin at a reasonable price.
Our bill would cover everybody. Everybody. Whether you have health insurance or you're uninsured, because a lot of people become uninsured.
Now let's talk about patient assistance programs. Sounds great, right? In theory, these programs help uninsured patients get insulin. But in reality, the application process is a nightmare. So complicated that, as Kennedy put it, you could hide a dead body in there and nobody would ever find it. Even if you qualify, the insulin is sent to your doctor, not directly to you, meaning more expenses and inconvenience. And worst of all, these programs often only provide insulin at reduced costs for a short period. Then suddenly, you're back to paying hundreds of dollars per vial. So what's the real solution? Kennedy argues that instead of taking on more debt, we could allocate just $250 million per year from our existing federal budget, yes, out of the $6 trillion annual budget, to permanently cap insulin prices. For perspective, if you started counting to $1 billion right now, non-stop, it would take you 30 years. And yet, we somehow struggle to find a fraction of that money to help people afford life-saving medication. The bottom line? The resources exist. We just need to prioritize them. No more yada yada yada. It's time to cap insulin prices and make healthcare accessible to those who need it most. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into important issues.